Hi everyone, welcome back to step-by-step tutorial series on Fiori app development by Intellect Consulting. This is our second tutorial and today I will show you how to create a basic SAP Fiori FreeStyle application in VS Code. In this tutorial, I'm going to use a UI element and let it listen into the action. In this video, we are going to create a simple SAP Fiori application with just one view and add a button that shows a message when clicked. If you are learning SAP Fiori development, this step-by-step tutorial is perfect for you. Let's get started. Before we begin, make sure you have the following installed on your machine: VS Code, SAP Fiori Tools Extension Pack, XML Tools Extension, and UI5 CLI. If you don't have them yet, install them first and you can refer to our first tutorial displayed on the right corner here, then come back to this video. Section 1. Create the project. Step 1. Open VS Code and press Ctrl-Shift-P. Search for Fiori Open Application Generator. Now select SAP UI5 FreeStyle project. It is the basic project. So once you click on this basic FreeStyle application, click on this button, next. The next step is selecting the data source. You can see the types of data sources: connect to a system, connect to an OData service, and local CAP project, upload a metadata document. So in here we are not going to select any data source, we just select none. Click on next. So this is the name of the view. You can create a number of views, but in this tutorial we are not going to create many views. So this is the default view name, view 1. So we have to leave it as it is and click on next. On the screen you can see project attributes. The name of this module, you can change it, and the title of this application. This is the namespace. Namespace is the unique package name for the application module being created. So once you move your cursor on any of these icons, you can see the description or any help you can get to know about this field. So I'm going to give the name space here. Say that Intellect consulting.com. This is the description of the application, and in here you will have to select the folder part of this project. Give a name, tutorial 2. Select the folder, and this is the version of SAP UI5. I think, yeah, this is the latest version, and just leave these options as it is. Now click on finish. Now the project is being created and it installing. You can see it is installing the dependencies. Now you can see the scaffold of this project, the auto-generated files and the codes. So once you expand this web app folder, you can see the controller, CSS, and model views. When you expand this view, you can see the app view and the view we have already created. Now we will run this sample project. Go to menu, terminal and new terminal. Type UI5 space serve. Now it will execute the web browser. Now click on this localhost, control click, it will open the web browser. Now you can see the folders, and this test view, you have to click on this and go into the test folder and click on this FLP sandbox.html file. So you can see some tiles over here. These are sample applications, and on top of that we can see our project. Click on this and it is running. We can see the app title over here, and here as well we can change these text. Go to your project. Once you go to your project, you can see I18N folder here. Click on that. Go to properties. These are the variables we can change, and you can put one over here. This is the app title and this is the main view title, and save it. Go to browser again. We can see the changes, and I will give you a detailed description of each folder and file in this project. The main application source folder is the web app. It consists of component.js, the entry point of the SAP UI5 application, and it initializes routing, models and other configurations, and it contains reusable components like micro front ends or self-contained modules. Each component can have its own component.js, views, models, etc. And the other file is manifest.json. This is the app descriptor file. It declares app metadata, dependencies and data sources, example OData, routing and component configuration, and it is required for deployment to the SAP FIORI Launchpad. FLP sandbox.html is an optional file. It provides a local simulation of the SAP FIORI Launchpad, and it is useful for testing tiles and navigation without deploying to FLP. And the controller folder, it contains the JavaScript controller files. Each controller handles the logic for its corresponding view, and typical controllers methods are on init, on press and on now to detail. And the other main folder is view. It contains XML or JSON view files, and each view defines part of the UI layout. It follows the MVC structure, one view, one control. And the other folder is model. It contains files defining the models, example JSON or OData model definitions. Sometimes it is also used to define formatters or utility functions for model data. And the other folder is I18N. It holds the internationalization resource files, and the other folder is test and is unit and integration testing. It contains test files, often using QUnit or OPA5 for UI testing. First open view 1 and add a button there in between page tags. Type button, put a text, press this button, and you have to add a function as well. Function on press. This is a custom function, and close the button. And when we save this project, we can see the button on the web browser. Now let's add the function to the button. Go back to the project, open the view controller file. Now here we will have to add the relevant, put a comma and add on press. And now we have to add the message box over here. Before doing that, we will have to add the relevant package on top of the control file, SAP/m/messagebox. And now we will have to mention it over here as well, message box. Now let's add the message box inside the function, message box, and the type of this message is information. Now let's add the message, welcome to SAP FIORI training by Intellect Consulting. Save it. Go back to the browser and test the button. Now you can see the pop-up message has come, and this is the type of the message, information, with a OK button press. Coming up in the next tutorial, learn how to navigate between two views and pass data from one to the other. So thank you very much for watching this video. We will see in the next tutorial. Bye bye.